We're back on this beautiful blue ball. Now we're starting
beautiful blue sky
and golden sunshine all along the way. Everyone, have a great day. Is that Turkish? Mongolia-based Lamau.
We were there yesterday. Oh yeah,
Did
another present.
Wait,
Yeah.
Does that mean the king ate horse meat?
Probably. This is another based level. Oh god, 20 minutes. Oh, that's the whole episode. Fantastic. Let's go! Whee! Oh, this is a banger. Doo-doo. Ah.
Well.
30 meters, huh?
Well. We're waiting. Why don't you pick some shit up? Yeah, buddy.
Dabba dabba. Dabba dabba. Okay. Banana!
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Isn't that song about like something really fucked?
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Isn't it?
I don't know. I have a feeling. Don't take my feeling. It's the best. Beats the rest. Banana phone.
Yeah.
You remember? That just reminds me of a parody song of the song.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Of a parody of the song.
That was horrible.
I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas.
And tonight's gonna be a good night.
It was called I'm a Korean.
Oh my god.
And you know how it goes?
I think I remember that. That's old YouTube, isn't it? Like really classic YouTube?
I don't like how my beef pork looks like. And the last time I ate my food, I got the rice, chicken, beef, tofu. Now I poop while I'm peeing. Oh my god, why do I remember that?
There's just some things that are in your memory forever, and you're just like, why? You know, like... like... and they say Rome wasn't built in a day.
Transition.
No, please, no, we can't.
Get the hell out of there. Because they know something's going down. Is he gonna die? No, that's a medium shot. And zoom and slow-mo means he's the target.
Okay, we can't do the whole thing, please.
Take a second to look awesome. Time to
Bro,
go
please.
walk in slow motion. So used to look awesome. Guard just saw you and he's gonna shoot you.
Calico Cat!
Don't mind him, just keep looking awesome. The shadow will take care of him. White guard says stop, just kill him with your awesome. The other got hit by an arrow, so you're good. Part the Red Sea. Hopefully those guards have good armor.
Bro!
No, they do. Maybe they do. They don't.
Just please. I can't handle this anymore.
They're not buying it. Target comes out of his shelter.
Alright guys, I guess we're gonna have to hear the whole thing.
He's like, shoot me, he likes feathers. He looks up and he remembers.
Oh, I love birds.
I love birds.
Okay, please,
no
more.
The bird.
Please, no more. I can't.
People die. Target doesn't die. He's fine. Target sends horsemen to die. Kill the horse and the rider falls down. Kill the rider falls down.
Target's still fine.
Target nods and some other guards that are hiding in pillars come out and then take their formation. Then Target pulls out his sword, then goes to smell his sword. Not sure why. Mysterious hooded man joined by other hooded people. You're next. Running, slow motion jump attack.
How do you feel about what you just did?
Subscribe!
Jesus fucking Christ!
I can't believe I just did the whole fucking thing on YouTube.
Bro, I don't know about that one.
I don't either.
I tried to stop you,
I'm
but you
glad I
wouldn't.
did it.
You couldn't.
I went there. I brought. I brought
Shout out
something from the past back.
You know, his shit might have never gotten resolved, but we still watched him back in the day.
Did it not get resolved?
No one ever figured out what actually happened. It just kind of stayed, like, his word against the other person.
You remember when El Hujo was spreading that shit around?
Who?
El Judío.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't
He was one of the biggest propagators about that at school.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait until we play Twilight Princess and we get to that one spot.
Do you think that kind of rant is gonna happen again?
No, but I'm gonna remember it. Like, we're gonna get to that part of the game, and I'm just, like, I forever associate climbing the stupid ice thing in Lake Helia with you ranting about that man.
It's not my fault the man thinks he's so fucking stylish when he's wearing a Gucci jacket that's one size too small and still has the tag on the sleeve.
Yeah. And you
How else are you supposed to know?
And you say you won't go on another rant.
I wasn't. I was just bringing it back up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that was a rant.
It was a small rant.
No, it was me.
No! Oh, Jesus.
You know what? Fine, fine. Maybe it was a rant. Who cares?
For those of you at home who don't know, because none of you know, because those episodes don't really exist.
Yeah, we had a proto channel before we were.
Yeah, we referenced it before.
Rechristened as Toast Man.
We talked about it when we were playing Bloodborne because that was one of the games. Yeah, yeah. I guess that probably's gone up by now by the time this goes up. But yeah, like we had like a proto channel before we started, and we played
Proto Toastman Lamel.
Yeah, was it just Bloodborne and TP? Is that the only thing we played?
Bloodborne, TP.
Because yeah, I think so. Because the other videos were just me playing by myself, like Kingdom Hearts and Sunshine.
I think we did more.
Did we? I don't remember what game though.
I don't either, but I think we did more.
Are you sure that wasn't just the actual start of Toastman? Like
I really don't know.
Videos?
I really don't know.
Okay. But I think we just played those. Anyway, when we played Zelda, there was just a moment where this man went on a rant about someone that we know for a very long time.
He's thankfully been blacklisted from the gaming industry.
Okay, let's not get too specific now. But
he was kind of blacklisted, wasn't he?
I think so. I don't know. I think
people just don't want to work with him.
Yeah, exactly. To protect the quote-unquote innocent, we won't say the name.
We've just been referring to him as LGD.
Yeah, okay. For the record, it's not us calling him that because of any heritage he might have. It's more what he called himself.
He was
for some reason.
a pagan Mormon.
Was he?
Actually, no, he was just pagan. He used to be a Mormon.
Well, anyway, I don't want to say the word in English, but if any Spanish speakers know what we're referring to him as, it's not to offend him, it's because he called himself that.
He and his friends back in the day, apparently.
Then I wonder what that ragtag group got up to. You know?
Construction, mostly, probably.
Probably.
I mean,
I've heard a lot of stories about the island, you know? From him, specifically, too.
He was from the island?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And it's not even like a... It's just like a...
Wait, which part? Was it Nanaimo?
Maybe. I don't know. I definitely heard stories about Nanaimo.
I've heard stories about Nanaimo, too, and it's in a fucking Vancouver shitposting group.
Like, my favorite reference is one time, I don't remember why, but I looked up Nanaimo in Urban Dictionary, and it just said, the place where everyone's dreams go to die, yeah. And it's just like, Jesus Christ.
No, nobody in the shitposting group likes Nanaimo.
Like, what, like, why? Is it like the Red Deer of BC?
Is Red Deer bad?
Like, okay, this is my experience with Red Deer from Alberta.
Alright.
So it's the place in between Calgary and Edmonton.
Okay.
So like if you're driving there, you usually stop there to get some like fill up on gas and then like get some snacks or whatever.
So Red Deer is literally pretty much just a pit stop for everyone.
I mean, that's how I understood it, but it's still like a city that people live in.
Yeah.
So my other frame of reference is someone from school was from there, and every time he had to he introduced himself and where he was from, he would always be like, "Hi, my name is," I'm not gonna say the name. I'm from this little shithole in the middle of Alberta called Red Deer.
He actually said shithole.
Every time. I don't know if shithole, but it was definitely something like that.
Just something derogatory.
Very derogatory. It's like this little piece of crap in the middle of Alberta. That's how he described it. And this is from someone who lived there, so that makes me think that.
He must have really hated it there.
Yeah, I don't know. There's
wonder if one of his friends is named Cheese. And he got shot in the head by a paintball.
Jeez, she's got shot in the head, man.
She's got shot in the head.
Shout outs to Reservation Dogs. Anyway, banger show. Everyone go watch it. What I was gonna say was.
It just came out last year. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have watched it.
Last year? Oh, right. It's already
ago,
2022.
Yeah.
No, I came up pretty recently. I remember seeing ads for it like a couple months ago. Anyway, yeah, there's just a lot of stories I hear about like people from Alberta. Like they're like Calgary's honestly one of the more like mellow places. Like usually I don't hear that many stories from people.
Isn't Calgary where the nightlife is?
Unless they're talking about the Stampede, in which case it's only crazy stories.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, that's probably what you heard about the night. I mean, there is a nightlife, but like Calgary is mostly known for like the Stampede and shit, which apparently is just, you know how 420 in Vancouver is a ton of people, really high, and it's like thousands and thousands of people on the beach.
Yeah.
Okay, picture that, but instead of weed, it's alcohol.
Oh my god.
That's what the Stampede is like.
That does not sound fun to me, honestly.
It sounds fun and dangerous. Which is just a great combination.
It just doesn't sound fun to me at all.
No, yeah, I could see it also being very not fun. I think it really depends on who you're there with and what you're doing to entertain yourself.
Isn't it mostly just bar hopping, though?
No, it's a gigantic festival, dude.
Oh.
Again, it's
What's
like
it
420 for
though?
alcohol.
Oh.
It's just a
celebrates
Stampede.
alcohol?
I don't know. I don't know what it actually celebrates. I just know that people get really fucking drunk there. I'm sure it's some like cultural thing, like the whole Stampede thing, like
Culture?
some tradition. I don't know. So like, but yeah. That being said, like Calgary's a lot more mellow from the stories that I hear as opposed to like Edmonton.
Okay, so who are the people we know from Calgary and who are the people we know from Edmonton?
Well, I don't want to just start rattling off names.
Say their first names and I'll know who, and I might know. Like, we don't have to say their last name.
I mean, pretty much, like, the people in our friend group are both, like, from Alberta, but none of them are really Calgary. It's always, like, somewhere nearby.
Oh, yeah, true.
Honestly, everyone from school was always, like, some town nearby. I don't think anyone was actually directly from Calgary. But, there's people I know who live there, like Kubi and other people from my hometown, let's say, that live there, or you have lived there. And for the most part, it's just like pretty chill. It's just like anytime I've met anyone that's from Edmonton, they were usually pretty fucked. And I'm not saying everyone in Edmonton is fucked. I'm just saying there's been a lot of like confirmation bias of like me meeting people and they just happen to be from Edmonton and they just happen to be, you know, interesting people.
I only know, like...
It was mostly when I had certain neighbors living upstairs.
I only knew... Like, I only really knew one person from Edmonton, and even then I didn't really know them. But they went to the same high school as me, and somehow Goodbrand knew them too. You remember Goodbrand? Yeah.
I don't know why you said the last name.
That's a hell of a small world moment.
Yeah, that's really weird when that happens, especially when it's like from the other side of the fucking planet. Yeah,
like halfway around the fucking world, and Goodbrand knew her.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I mean, to be fair, she was from Edmonton before she moved to Thailand, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that does add up that he would know someone like that, but I don't know. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna cross this bridge?
Like that. Ah!
Sick. Okay, bye.
I'll take it.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're getting pretty fucking large here, bro. Yeah, that's a swordfish! Quack!
What? Oh my god. We have a month and 3 days until the Batman comes out.
Way to date this episode,
I
bro.
know.
Whoa. Yeah, no, I'm really hyped for that video, for sure.
Yeah, tickets
How can I not get those yet?
Tickets are gonna be going on sale on the 10th. I'm gonna be buying mine for IMAX.
Nice. I'll probably just wait until it's out on streaming.
45 days after the theatrical
God,
release.
just let me play the game. Okay, I'm gonna go
I think Spider-Man's gonna be available to stream like in February.
Well, that's good. You mean tomorrow?
Like late February.
Okay. Now I dated the episode. It's okay. People could have done the math. Whoa. Squid. I can't get squid.
No game though.
Listen, you're just describing Splatoon, and I don't appreciate that.
The only Squid game that exists. I still haven't watched that.
Same, and I don't really plan to, just because I don't watch a lot of things. You know, the old you heard about it too much and now you just don't care anymore, but at the same time I didn't care in the first place, so you know?
Kinda.
I don't know.
I just want to watch Parasite again.
I have been meaning to watch that.
It's Joker, but better. It's true though!
Where was that made? Korea?
Yeah, Korea.
So you're telling me it's Korean Joker?
You know what? Yeah, honestly.
We really do live in a society.
It also is a critique on the rich and like the class separation.
Classism.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, okay, I'm in the worst spot. I need to go back.
Surprisingly funny movie, but when the going gets rough, it gets really rough.
Yeah, like it's a funny movie that gets way too real, way too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of that, I really like the ending. It's so fucked though, like at the end.
I bet. Yeah, I'll watch
but
it.
everything leading up to that was funny as hell.
Yes.
At least I think so.
Very, very funny movie that I haven't watched. Sorry, I just don't have anything to add to that. I'm just like, yes, I heard good things. It won Oscar.
It won the Oscar.
Yeah.
It was the first international movie to actually win the Oscar.
Really?
Yeah.
The first ever? No.
Yeah. Like, it's the first non-Western movie to, like... Or I guess the first Asian movie to, like, win.
Yeah, I feel like something else had to have won. Like some French movie or, like... I don't know. Something. Some Japanese movies. I don't know.
Oscar bait.
A boy.
Oscar bait wins Oscars.
Oscar bait. Describe Oscar bait to me, sir. What constitutes a bait of Oscars?
They pay the jury.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
I wonder how much David Ayer paid the jury to give Suicide Squad the fucking best makeup.
Oh, like the bad Suicide Squad?
The first Suicide Squad. He's still salty about that. I find that really funny.
I bet Jared Leto's probably still salty about that.
He's not so salty anymore because he was in Zack Snyder's The Justice League. But
wasn't he still bad in that one?
He was better, but it was still the same Joker.
Which is just not even close to...
Not even close to either Joaquin Phoenix or Heath Ledger, honestly.
Or Jack Nicholson, right?
Yeah, Jack Nicholson, despite him pretty much playing himself just with a makeup smile. Like a prosthetic smile.
I feel like Jack Nicholson fans would get really mad at you for that sentence.
Why?
I don't know. People really, really like that Joker. Some people say it's better than the... Like, I remember that being like a debate for a while. Like,
what? Heath Ledger versus...
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson?
There's a lot of people who think Jack Nicholson's like the quintessential Joker.
Yeah, well, they're mostly boomers with no taste. Don't get me wrong. Jack Nicholson was amazing for his time, but he was playing himself with a prosthetic smile.
Out here swinging.
Like, he was a great casting choice. Like, I'm not gonna deny that, but I just think Heath Ledger's is better.
That's fair. I mean, Heath Ledger is one of the most phenomenal performances in general. Like, not even just a Joker performance.
He was just one of the best performances ever.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, fuck's sake,
He isolated himself just so he could get into the mindset of the character, and not only that, he wrote a detailed journal for all of the shit that was going on in the Joker's mindset.
Yeah.
He also directed the video messages that the Joker has in that movie. Like, Nolan liked what he did for the first one, and he was like, yeah, you know, just have fun with it now.
Yeah,
and then he did.
This game is so satisfying when you really get
large.
Okay, we're vibing now.
You know, if all the rumors are true, that means I would be excited if the dude who directed The Lighthouse was doing a Nosferatu remake.
Yeah.
That also happens to have Robert Pattinson, apparently.
Oh, I mean,
his redemption
among
vampires.
like critics and stuff, that was really well received, right?
What, the Lighthouse?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of normies thought it was boring and artsy fartsy.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Hark. If there were hours, we'd make it much bigger. Fuck you! I almost did double. There's a big stick going through it.
Why is he so mean?
It's always on a. It's on a skewer.
Chlorophyll.
Weird. Weird.
Moshi moshi.
Is that Dad?
Ah!
あらあら、せっかくあなたの打ち上げを見に来たのに。
だって月がなくなったのですよ。
The fuck?
あらまあ。
They're very blasé about this.
My word, it sure is gone.
Is that it? Did we
Yeah,
finish?
we're good. We're good. That's it. That's it. We're done. We're not gaming anymore. But first, I'm gonna save the game.
Good idea.
Nah. Banana. See you again. That's a very Japanese translation.
Goodbye, dear prince.
He.